my filters on? Okay, my filters are on. Good grief, what the heck? That is I gotta rename that to Mokoko. I put Mokoko up in the corner on my stream. She's a goofball. Coco doesn't go anywhere though. Alright, where's my chat? Here it is. Hey, bro is here. Yes, he is. It's a visitor. Welcome. You're here at the right time. Good day there. My loins have been girded. What? There it is. Alright, so is this has sound, right? We can go find some background music now. We could you want me to play the dark country music as background? Yeah, I'll probably get copyright struck. Too many tumbleweeds. Let's just go back to the lo-fi metal playlist. Dark country, bro. Look, I was thinking about that all day yesterday after we were talking about it because I thought it was so funny. Okay, it's silly. It's Dark Brandon's theme song. All right, there we go. There's the background music. All right. Wait. Browser? Hold on. With the beat. Okay. BGM. I can move that all the way to the damn bottom, can I? There it is. Alright, NTE launched this week. It was... I mean, it's kind of mid, but it's fun. I enjoy all the crap you can do in it. The Japanese Twitter is still popping off. I'm so happy that Japanese Twitter is still popping off. President Trump... I'd like to ask Americans, do President Trump and Americans want to occupy Iran? Well, no. We just want to bomb the crap out of them. As a Japanese person, I can understand why America is attacking Iran. Well, yeah, because they trying to build nukes and nuke everybody. I'm not in favor of war in the Middle East, but I'm not in favor of suicidal jihadists having nuclear weapons. So we're kind of at a catch-22 here where we have to stop them. Air. Nikkei and Snowbreak players aren't the ones that started with the harassment. What? Men are reporting... What? LADS was that? I don't know what LADS is. For apparently being a porn game and not being rated. What? Won't say anything about Nikkei and Snowbreak. Dude, Snowbreak's not even online anymore. I can't go talk to my wife anymore. Lo-fi metal. Yeah, that's what this playlist is. I don't think Iran is trying to build nukes. Well, they absolutely are trying to build nukes, but they don't have one. As the thing. That's the catch. Where like they absolutely don't have one because, well, they were approaching the levels of uranium purification to where they could build one, and I still think they were a ways away from it. I still do not think there are weapons of mass destruction in the Middle East, but on the other hand, I don't even want them to get close. Suicidal death cults do not get to have nukes. Snowbreak is a porn game? What? What the heck? Oh, there's a Palestine flag in this person's bio. That explains a lot. Israel has nukes. Oh yeah, Israel's had nukes since the 60s, which is what I don't understand because Israel could just protect itself because they have nukes. Like, why do I have to spend my money to do it? Yeah, Israel having nukes is against all the treaties we've signed with them, but whatever. And that's, look, I'm just saying that's why it's baloney, man. Well, what is this? Oh my god, N-word, just make the video game. This guy, Master Cheeks 2, tweets, "Oh my god, N-word, just make the video game." And he's quoting Halo's diversity tweet. "The diversity of the Halo community is our strength, and this month we're taking a moment to recognize and celebrate the Asian and Pacific Islander community as part of API History Month. Jump into Halo Infinite this month to unlock this armor, coating, and visor." Bro, all 3 people still playing the game. I'm sure they're happy about that, let me tell you. Bro, just make the video game. Like, just put the fries in the bag. Like, this is a Wendy's. I live in Japan and watch the Japanese version of Netflix, but I want to watch the American version of Netflix because all the languages changed to English. I'm studying English, parentheses. So I thought I'd use a VPN to watch the American Netflix, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, so like, bro, I just honestly just keep watching Japanese. How many communities do we have at this point? Oh, hold on, I can answer that question. I've got you, Sisyphus. Here, I've got you. Whoops, I have you. This is how many communities we have right now, okay? What? That is Titanfall. What? Okay. What? All right. The newest and most expansive acronym gaining traction is MMIWG2SLGBTQIA+. That is where we're at. What is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 plus. 15 plus, yes. 15 plus. That's where we're at. Look, bro, it was a Canadian person giving a speech, and I was just, well, this is discrimination toward the MMIWG2SLGBTQIA+ community, and I'm just like, hold on, what? Like, I had to slow it down, back it up, go look it up on YouTube, Google it. I had to, because I don't even know what it. I still, to this day, cannot tell you what any of those letters stand for. I can't do it. Girls Frontline developer Sunborn has announced a new game called Reverse Collapse F. It is a third-person shooter. So they're making a third-person shooter GFL, bro. Like GFL 2 would have been great if it was a shooter. It's a co-op third-person shooter built in UE5. Well, it's gonna suck then. Reverse Collapse F shifts away from the surreal usual turn-based strategy gameplay and offers action-based shooting. It looks like Helldivers but with anime girls. Bro, that would be sick. I have yet to, like, dude, the GFL2 mods for Helldivers are amazing. They put Vepley in the game, so you can drop down the what is it, the portable hell bomb, and the portable hell bomb has a mod on it to make it look like her alligator backpack, so you can put on the alligator backpack and walk around as Vepley. It's pretty funny, and then you can activate the alligator and it blows up. To my Muslim friends, I hear some of you want to live in Japan. Let me be honest with you, more than half of our ramen shops use pork broth. Even convenience store rice balls often contain pork extract. Summer brings shrine festivals, autumn brings rituals, New Year's means visit to a shrine. When someone dies, we cremate them. And refusing a drink, question mark? That's not really part of our culture. Here, people pour one out. People pour one for you. This isn't hostility, it's just 1,500 years of daily life, and we have no plans to change it. Before you come to a place that doesn't fit you, please think it through carefully for your sake and ours. 100%, I'm gonna give that tweet a like real quick. Love that guy, Alligator Akbar. That's good, man, that's really good. Yeah, no, she drops the suicide backpack, the alligator's Alligator Akbar. Oh, that's good. Oh man, I should actually search for a game. Look, Twitter is fun today. Twitter is really good today. Oh man. Alright, we can keep going until we find a game. Won't forgive Togito haters. Togito is actually pretty fun. Look, he's an annoying character, but like, he's kind of funny. Pork is my favorite animal meat. Oh, dude, pork is delicious. I'm a beef guy myself, but pork is a close second. I was raised in the Midwest. That's why I wear a cowboy hat. Ate nothing but beef. Wonder if overseas people can see this too. If they can, let's get along. Oh, who's it? Megu. Oh, Megu. I can. Yeah, Halo's cooked now. Not only do none of these games need remakes, but they certainly don't need remakes that miss half the game and look/play worse. Just let it die. We've got 5 peak games and had a good run. Let's just let the series rest. At this point, it's lost all passion. It has. 1000%. Dude, they're remaking Halo 1, 2, and 3. Sayo, I can't do another Halo game. I'm not gonna lie. I can't play the remakes. I can't. It's gonna ruin it for me. But I heard gachas need 50-50 rates to stay relevant. NTE, Neverness to Everness, a free-to-play open-world urban RPG, launched yesterday and already made more than 14 million USD globally. In global, so this is just on the global side, maybe? 75% of the revenue came from PC and PS5. Yeah, I got mega lucky on NTE, and on literally roll number 2, I got this character, I got the horny one, but turns out she's a healer, so I kind of needed her. So now my account is stacked, because like she's stacked, but now my account is stacked. So you get the point. True stories are defined by how they end. They really are. Shouldn't indefinitely stretch a story to milk it. Dude, I'm telling you. And this is why like Capcom is trying to make, or they're talking about making Pragmata into a franchise. I don't know how I feel about that because it's a great standalone story, and I don't want them to ruin it. I really don't. It will make me super nervous if they ruin it. It terrifies me, man. Oh man. I'm about to play like shit, so just warning you right now. Everything sucks when it gets milked, bro. Including me? Ladies and gentlemen, a second pilot has shot me in the face.
Enemy captured C.
Ouchie. I'm so stupid!
The enemy has total
Keep shooting these holograms, bro.
capturing A.
Man, how many holograms do you have, man?
with it. Capturing C.
Okay.
Enemy captured A. Pilot, Titan standing by. The enemy has total control. Capturing B. Enemy at A. A captured. Pilot, your Titan is ready. Call it in any time. Enemy captured B. See that? We got this. Your tight enemy and B. Pull it together, 6-4. Regroup, team up, and give him hell. Brilliant job taking out that pilot. They were off. Copy that. Stand by for Titan. Main captain. Enemy capturing C. You are dominating.
Enemy pilots attacking.
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
Friendly pilot is attached to hull.
Enemy captured A.
Friendly Titan attacking your target. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Friendly unit down. Beware, pilot. We're outnumbered by hostile Titans.
You are dominating. Flight for the enemy at B. Capture it. The enemy has total control. A captain.
Flight call activated. Disengage.
A is at. Nice work, 6-4.
Friendly pilot attacking your target. Pilot, you are outnumbered.
Well, this game's a wash. All right. I'm looking for a game with the monetization of EA, the optimization of Bethesda, the cutscenes of Ubisoft, the writing of Forspoken, the devs' work-life balance of Rockstar, and the community of League of Legends. Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster is the answer. No, it's not. Guys, someone made a top-down version of Helldivers. Yeah, it's called Helldivers 1. Dog, come on. People don't know anything. Driver of a vehicle in Switzerland ran over a pro-Hamas crowd that was blocking the road. Good. Blocking the road. I love how they run after the car like they think they can catch it. Like, people, are you stupid? The guy on the electric scooter! Blue Skies in panic. A full-on exposed API has revealed thousands of people who signed up for the GTFO ICE site. Full name's fun. Oh, so it's revealed a bunch of private information. Apparently, yeah, Blue Skies leaked a bunch of information, private information on people. Woman and her family leave the US because of Trump. Okay. Cry about it. Ugh. This person got hit by a train in NTE and it teleported them inside the train and then they just sat down. Former Square Enix executive Jacob Navok, whatever, has said that Sony appears to have little faith in Bungie's marathon due to the very limited marketing push behind it. Limited marketing push? They marketed the crap out of the game. There was nothing but ads everywhere. Navok wrote, Sony owns a ton of digital real estate on the PlayStation dashboards to push marathon. Dude, they were. It was on the dashboard of Xbox too. Not going to be easy, but Japanese people need to accept that we won't be able to coexist with Islam. Correct. Helldivers 2, but with cute anime girls instead? Yeah, no, I'm down. Dude, we're all down to play games with cute anime women. Let's go. Looks badass. Halo 2 and 3 remakes with Sprint is genuine nightmare fuel, absolutely. Why is this new music video capturing everyone? Simple, the boys are back. Whatever. Terrorists cheering for censorship is one of the most retarded things I've ever seen. Barbecue in Japan. I need a job where I can make 6 figures, but I have no skills and I'm not very smart. Where is this field? Politics. Welfare fraud. Isn't Britain becoming a more suffocating society than Russia? I mean, yeah, because they're the British have let Islam take over. Like, bro, you can't do anything without being Islamic in Britain now. Trump hired a private pool contractor to fix the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool for an estimated $1.5 million. Well, no, Uber, I'm not doing anything today.
Capture and hold the hardpoint.
is true. How what I thought evil looked like, Sauron, what it actually is, a sun piker. Evil comes in the form of a gay twink. I would like to think that Lucifer is a gay twink. I bet he is though.
Enemy captured B.
I would put money down that Lucifer is just a twink. I think we have a player using aim assist here.
Nice work. C captured.
Well, he's got like him and all of his followers have different names than all the rest of the angels that stayed in heaven. Like Michael, Gabriel, they all have like rhythmic names that rhyme and have certain amounts of syllables for them based on their role. It's kind of badass. Then Lucifer and all his minions they don't have anything cool about their names. They all just sound gay.
The enemy has C.
I just do that.
Capturing C.
Oh no.
C captured.
Oh come on, I punched that guy.
A is end. Nice work, 6-4. Enemy captured C.
played against that banana guy before, I bet. I think he cheats. Everybody in every lobby that I ever play with that guy in, they say that he cheats. Yeah, no, I actually went to DC when Obama was president, and it was absolutely filthy. So Trump cleaning up some of the monuments in DC, I'm okay with that. I'm all for that. Clean it up. Oh my god. Add it, bro. Add it. Oh my goodness. British police have reached a new low. 30 officers were sent to arrest a mannequin? What? Wow, they actually... The police showed up to a clothing store, it looks like, and put a mannequin in the police van. They arrested the mannequin. It's not alive, dog. Bro, what? Because it hurt a Muslim's feelings? Bro. Britain is so cooked. Supremely hot take. I'm not a fan of WoW's combat. It's very unbalanced. How do you think that WoW's combat is unbalanced, bro? You can clear the game with 1.0 character. Boss gimmicks can get annoying. What do you mean? Like, what boss gimmicks? This guy doesn't play the game. Bosses have hyper armor. You're fighting an ice enemy with an ice character. What? It's trying to be a Souls game in gameplay. What? Bro, you do not play the game. All of this entire take is wrong. The bosses, like, the boss gimmicks are annoying. Bro, play any other game with a boss fight. Every boss in every video game has a gimmick. You have to grab Bowser by the tail and spin him around, and like, so long, Gay Bowser. Like, bro, that's a gimmick. Nobody complains about that. Bro. Ganondorf has gimmicks, FromSoft bosses have gimmicks. Metal Gear Solid has gimmicks. Every game has gimmicks. What the hell? I just don't get people, man. I'd like to ask everyone around the world about Japanese cuisine. What's your favorite? Ramen. Easy. Ramen and Japanese curry. Some people don't like it when we say Japan first. However, Japan is the ancestral homeland of the Japanese people, which is built on 2,000 years of unbroken spirit. We will never apologize for putting Japanese people and Japanese culture first. Good. Based. Keep Japan Japanese, boys. Lately, hardly any foreigners come anymore except for the usual ones, huh? I wonder if they've stopped noticing me altogether. I don't know who that is. Y'all hate lolicons more than pedophiles? Well, often they kind of stray into being the same thing. Nothing hurt more than the red ring of death. Correct. My 360 still hasn't done it. I'm praying it doesn't do that, man. Gotta play Armored Core for answer on that thing. Need it to stay alive. I don't know what's going on with Apex, but everyone is a demon, whether you're in Gold 4 or Pred. No one can miss a shot. Yeah, Apex has always been a game where lots of people cheat, man. Maybe it's because it's a free game. Halo 2 and 3 remakes, bro. I'm not doing it. Can't. I'm not strong enough. Japanese woman is saying she doesn't want Pakistani immigrants to enter Japan. The reason is that they engage in... What? I can't read this. Some sort of like, consanguineous marriage, have low IQs, and have an overwhelmingly high problem of becoming molesting people. It's creepy stuff. If Hitler ran against Donald Trump, the Democrats would vote for Hitler. Well, I mean, that's not wrong, because Hitler was the socialist. We're way far behind, holy crap.
Enemy captured B. Sweet moves. We're taking a beating. Come on, we can still win this. Enemy cap C is out.
was good. Those were good shots.
Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time. A caption. Copy that. Stop. Enemy caption C. Enemy caption A.
Hostile down.
The enemy has total control.
Engaging guard. Plasma railgun charged.
B caption. Capturing A. A caption. Enemy capturing C. And take the beating. Come on, we can still win this. A is at. Nice work, 6-4. The enemy has C. Capture it. B-Cap can't come back from this. Cut our losses and get out of here. Get to the evac.
I did well, but we got creamed. Welcome to Britain, where 30,000 Muslims can hold a mass public prayer demonstration, but a Christian preacher gets arrested for reading the gospel. Yeah. It's over, man. You're a conquered country. Just accept it. Someone has modded Wuthering Waves to make the end Gurren Lagann fight actually have Gundam models. Bro, that's so sick. Bro, it's literally just the end of Gurren Lagann, but Optimus Prime is with you. It's so good. You receive $22,000 a week for your entire life, but you can only drink, but you can never drink coffee or Red Bull. I'm already there. I do that for free. Bang, I do this for free. Transgender extremist stabbed an Asian woman randomly with a kitchen knife in Melbourne, Australia, puncturing her right lung. Bro, that video footage is
A
brutal right there.
random, unprovoked stabbing in Melbourne. A woman attacked from behind by another woman with a knife and left with a punctured lung. It
Dang.
happened here.
That's brutal, dude. Praying these two games do not have the same outcome. Swedish Helldivers and Arc Raiders. They've kind of given up on Arc Raiders, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the new content's good, but like, for the amount of time that it's been out, yeah, it should have more. Free S. I got my free S rank character in Neverness to Everness, and then I got Daffodil, the hot lady in the suit. Everybody likes a good-looking lady in a suit, right? Marty O'Donnell's birthday was yesterday? 2 days ago? We're at a crossroads for two completely different versions of America, the left versus the right. The left, abortion, defund the police, gun control, open borders, illegal immigration, high taxes, weak military, government control, and that's all the left-wing propaganda. Fuck. Left-wing propaganda, eat your kids, and open the border.
Pilot, make the sixth floor proud.
Gal, yeah. I wish there was a little bit more stuff from Titanfall 1 in this game, because I like having a silencer on my gun, so I can't get detected. I love going around shooting bots for them. Got a headshot out of that. I can just get Cravered in front of me.
Alright, callers. You're doing great, 6-4. Keep it going.
Everything gonna start? I am. There what?
Stand by for
What happened? Ah, that'll do it. I went hard on leg day this week. Probably shouldn't have gone that hard. Because, like, my legs are really bad. Like, my knees and my ankles. My arthritis suck. Like, I had some good... I got some good workouts this week. But... some of it just... Some of it hurt a little more than it should.
Friendly Titan attacking your target. Friendly Titan attacking your target.
You're brilliant.
So funny.
Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Thinking about buying a bow and picking up archery? Hell yeah, brother, do it. Archery's awesome. I've got a couple of nice recurve bows at my parents' place back home. I don't have a nice compound bow, but I'd like one.
We're winning. We're definitely winning.
What GPU do I have? I have an NVIDIA 4080 Super, my man. Just a shaved off 4090. I love it personally.
Hostile pilot touched the hub. Enemy pilot attacked.
That's what I call a dominating kill.
Flight call ready.
Nice crit.
Dominating.
Flight call ready. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking. Flight call ready.
Keep going, 6-4. We're winning this thing.
Killing a lot of Reapers. Bigger GPU can't stream at 60 FPS with my 8GB 3060 Ti.
Out of 6-4.
Yeah, the 30 series cards are starting to go that direction, aren't they? Eight gigabytes just ain't enough in 2026, man. It's just kind of, it feels bad. I gave my friend Greg a 3060 to get him started into PC gaming. That's a pretty good GPU to start out for such a cheap price at the time.
Stop their retreat.
Peach Mountain Dew. God, it's delicious. I actually won a game. That was a long life as North Star. North Star on that map is just kind of. If I ever do, let's see. Scorch with assault chip, just for funsies. The assault chip. Got a second hand, had no money. No money to give NVIDIA. Yeah, no, it's... we gave my friend a used GPU, a used 3060. Yeah, I bought it used and I bought it before NVIDIA started acting up. Bro, the NVIDIA going the way of the dodo was not in my bingo card for the longest time. They made such good cards for so long. Like, and the quality of the cards are great, but like the price is just way too high for the performance, man. Especially like every year, like they're only increasing the price to performance ratio by a couple %. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Oh.
Capture and hold the hard point. Let's go, 6-4. B captured. Enemy captured C. The enemy has A. Capture it. C captured. Enemy captured B.
I don't want to give any money to NVIDIA, bro. I was saying for a while we're going to be using AMD cards in the future, but I don't know, man. Like, with the way AMD's behaving lately, too.
Capture it.
Hopefully Intel can do something.
A captured. Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
They really do all suck, because Intel doesn't have good drivers, AMD's deciding to not market their products or sell to gamers, and even though they have the gamer cards and then do the AI stuff.
Pull it together, 6-4. Regroup, team up, and give him hell. Capturing B. B captured. Pilot, your Titan enemy at A. The enemy has total control. Good touch. Nice job. C captured. Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall. Enemy has B. C is out. We got this.
Warning, multiple Titans engaging.
Taking a beating. Come on, we can still win this. The enemy has total control.
There is a hostile pilot on the hull. Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Warning, excessive damage.
It's over. Calling it. Get out of there now.
My teammates were not helpful at all. Like I was right. Like the guy in front of me saw the enemy pilots climbing all over my Titan, and he wouldn't shoot or melee me to help me. No wonder the team joined late. Please shut the Halo 2 and 3 remakes down in Unreal Engine. Yeah, shut them down, dude. Halo's so done. There are people out there calling the Gurren Lagann finale to woo a mid. Yeah, okay, dude. It literally, like, there could never be anything less mid. Have you played the campaign for the game yet, Sisyphus? I would encourage doing that. Are there men here without a girlfriend? Bro, there's no hope for me to ever get a girlfriend. Are you kidding me? Footage of immigrant boys assaulting an elderly person in Europe. Yeah, and everybody's just standing around doing nothing, not helping the guy. Like, what? What's wrong with you people? I would highly suggest playing the single-player campaign before playing the multiplayer. It'll teach you all the mechanics. It's a game with a very high skills. It's very entry-friendly, but it simultaneously does have a very high skill ceiling, and I would suggest doing the campaign first to get a hang of the mechanics and the weapons. It's a very fluid game. You'll enjoy it, and it's about a 6-hour campaign. Probably it's one of the best story campaigns in an FPS. Gonna start playing Witcher 3 days. Witcher 3 is a good game. And Helldivers 2 for that guy's got flags in his bio, not reading. Well, and 90% of the reason why I recommend it is just because the campaign story is that good. Yes, anime women. Which is the worst kind of ism. I bet you people say it's cap terrorism. Disney's going to spend millions on trying to stop fans from making their own movies. Yeah, AI is going to let people make their own movies, and Disney will spend millions trying to get us to stop. Well, yeah, they won't use that money to make good movies. You're right. If you just make better movies than we do, we wouldn't have a problem.
Capture and hold the hardpoint. Let's go. Capturing C. C captured. Enemy captured A.
did he know I was there? Oh.
Enemy at B. Capture it. Capturing B.
This guy just threw 2 frag grenades simultaneously.
Enemy captured B.
Have I watched the Spider Noir trailer? I have not. I didn't know they were making a Spider Noir spin-off. Is it a movie?
Almost ready. They aren't winning by much. Take them out, 6-4. Fighters ready, pilots. Stand by for your call. Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
Nicolas Cage is the Spider-Man? Oh. He's gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. We can still win. Let's do this, 6-4. Sweet move. Flight call ready. A captured. Friendly pilot attacking your target. Enemy captured C. Flight call ready. The enemy has total control. C captured. On fire, pilot. Flight call ready. Enemy has B. A captured. C is out. We got this. Flight call ready. Target neutralized. A is out. Nice work, 6-4. Whoa. 0 warp detected in the trailer at least. Well, I can have hope, man.
Flight call ready. We have hostile pilot. We're losing. Knock over. Enemy captured C.
I don't know either, dude.
Flight call ready. Enemy at sea. Get out of there, 6-4. We'll get them on the next one. Get to the evac.
What looks fun? I don't know what that is. From who? Alright, give me just a minute. Do that so I can watch the Spider Noir trailer. Nick Cage is getting up there in age, man. Amazon Prime original? Oh no. Uh I love the concept of Spider Noir. The trailer's good actually, so the trailer is actually good. kind of Dark Knight Returns version of Spider-Man. Yeah, it kind of does look like that. Like I love the Spider Noir concept. I love it. I just really don't think Nick Cage is a good actor. He's got some good roles where he does fit. I just don't think that he's got the range. I mean, maybe he'll do good as the private detective noir character. I don't know. Maybe he will. I hope so. Eventually they must all get back to making money. I mean, as long as they're not allergic to it, as long as they're not allergic to money and they can make money, man. I don't know. 2 Guatemalans indicted in Florida for a 7-year-old girl, or a 7-year-old who carries the death penalty in Florida. Hopefully they get it. Evil as crap. Oh, we were talking about NVIDIA earlier. Now there's an NVIDIA Everness to Everness patch with DLSS 4. And it's all, this is on NVIDIA's Twitter for advertising for the game. Given how Starfield turned out, I'm not sure it's a good idea anymore. Bethesda should have made Fallout 5. But yeah, given how Starfield turned out, it's not a good idea. True. Dude, Bethesda has really lost sauce, man. They're releasing games in 2026 that came out in 2005. Like Starfield feels like it came out 2 decades ago. Yeah, this video of this girl throwing hands on this boy, and the boy starts swinging back after she hits him half a dozen times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She hits him 6 times, and then he starts swinging. Yeah, if you're gonna throw hands with a man, better be willing to get hit. If you're gonna hit, you have to be willing to get hit. That's the thing. Pirate Nation. Bungie's Marathon drew an estimate 2.2 million unique players across all platforms during its launch month. I bet that includes the server slam. I bet you money this includes the server slam. I can't, because they've only sold like 1.25 million copies. There ain't no way. Ah, yes. Anime women. You think there's a lot of fan service in NTE? Well, there's a good amount. They brought back the good old anime panty shot. I mean, this is just, they're posing with the characters. Is this fan service? Oh, that's fan service right there. Tall women. Yes. We love tall women. Calling it now, we're going to start seeing some horror stories about working for HoloLive as soon as one of the girls, current or past, gets tired enough to break NDA. Oh, that's more Calliope's crap. That's more Calliope's members only post. I shouldn't have shown. Crap. You didn't see anything. Well, I'm not monetized or anything. Nobody watches this channel. You didn't see anything. Nobody watches the live anyway. You saw nothing. I'm gonna read it through anyway, regardless. And enjoy the fan service. Oh, this is her post about, yeah. She posted in her members only post about how there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that she doesn't like, so she's quitting streaming for a while. I mean, she doesn't need to stream. She makes like tons of money. what Hollow is. Hololive is a company that they manage VTubers. They're a subset of another company in Japan called CoverCorp. CoverCorp is a tech company. They do they make software, and they're a software company, and they make money. But like Hololive is like this VTuber portion of the company. They have a bunch of dudes that work there that stream there too. They're more like comedians than they are Japanese idols. But they sing and dance and stuff. But the English girls mostly stream video games and do silly stuff. I'm just kind of slowly reading through this. I'm curious enough to that. I shouldn't have shown. I didn't know that's what that was. Scrolling past it. The third worldification of Japan. Import foreign ethnic and religious feuds that have nothing to do with our nation and people. Yeah, no, don't do that. Do you think Ananta will be better than Neverness to Everness? I hope so. I mean, Ananta looks good. Free-to-play open-world action RPG by NetEase. It's by NetEase. I don't know. A modern urban fantasy city called Nova Sea, where you play as a supernatural investigator known as the Infinite Trigger, dealing with strange paranormal events. Yeah, that game looks fun. I've seen some trailers for it. The gameplay footage from it looks good. I hope it's good. NTE's been pretty fun in the meantime. There's like a dragon girl with horns and a tail that I'm gonna pull. GTA 6 is supposed to release this year? It is. I know it is. November 19th, 2026. I know you can't see that on your screen, but it's like, got it. November 19th, supposedly. I'm not getting GTA 6. I've never been a GTA fan. GTA 4 was really good, and San Andreas was really good. But other than that, I just haven't been a fan. Woman is writing on a chalkboard menu at an izakaya, a traditional Japanese pub. Her beautiful handwriting reflects the pride we take in Japanese hospitality. Oh, yo, dude. Whoa, look at how clean that is. That is some clean handwriting, bro. She's, bro, this. She's an artist, bro. Older generations say we all struggled in our 20s. No, you didn't. You paid 30. You didn't pay $3,100 for rent and $10 for eggs. It's true. True, man. Harsh truth, if Japan has taught us anything, it's that nuclear bombs are less destructive than diversity. Oh man, that is a hot take. It is a hot, harsh truth, man. Okay, Sale, you ready for this? Oh, he's muted, okay. Crap. Asian languages are very intricate, they are, dude. I can read Japanese, but I just can't read a whole lot of the kanji. I can read some of it, like just basic stuff. Oh, goodness, can't show that on stream. Muslim woman decides to remove her burqa on a live TV broadcast. Yeah. What are you doing, people? Good grief. We don't... What is this? President Trump says the US will be withdrawing a lot more troops from Germany than the 5,000 that he announced. Finally, bring our troops home. We don't need NATO. That's correct. We don't need NATO. I hate NATO. Asmongold reacts to people calling for David's music to be removed from all my what? I don't care. I don't care about that music anyway. Okay. The announcement of a girls-only Valorant tournament has caused some backlash. The event offers a 5,000 VP. What's that? What's VP? Valorant points, maybe 1,000 Valorant points per player, because they can't give out real money because it doesn't make real money. I don't know. And only open to biologically female players. Based. People are upset about the two things. First, the poster is made with AI. The poster is made with AI. Oh geez, y'all are complaining about anything. Who cares? Bro, this footage from Marathon is crazy. This guy, I cannot effing see. Holy crap. Yeah, no, like, you can't see anything in this game, I'm telling you. Everness to Everness is already being turned into the ultimate Gooner game. What? This is The Gamer, bro. They also wrote this article here. Resident Evil Requiem's Leon is a hot uncle, thanks to Capcom's female staff. So you'll write this, but you won't like this. Muslim organizers, by the way. The Goimer next target is NTE, bro. NTE's fun. Like, not as good as WoWa, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Very based with this LGBT stuff. They are. But yeah, like, dude, the double standard here is just outrageous. This feels weirdly real. Helldivers 2, Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Payday 3, all of them started off successful but were widely expected to succeed. Yet all of them ended up making a baffling or frustrating decision at every stage. Bro, anybody could, okay, I'm gonna separate Helldivers 2 from the rest of this. Helldivers 2, the balance stuff, like, that they do is fine. Hot take. It's fine. Just change your loadout. You can't run the same loadout against every faction, okay? Just please, for the love of all that is holy, adapt to the battlefield. Bring equipment that works against what you're fighting. It's like people when they play Pokemon. Like, if you were to play Pokemon and the devs were like, hey, use this water type against the fire type, the fans would complain, but I want to use a fire type against the fire type. Or I want to use a grass type. Like, no, bring the fire, bring the water. Bring something that's strong against fire, you weirdos. If you're gonna fight bugs, bring stuff that's strong against bugs. If you're gonna fight bots, bring stuff that's strong against bots. It's not hard, man. Dude, the people that complain about Helldivers 2, and Helldivers 2 still has 100,000 players online every day. It doesn't look like that on Steam. Pull up Steam charts here. Oh my goodness. Okay, on Steam alone, for Helldivers 2, 57,000, over 57,000 players. That's half the player base. There has to be some kind of source funding keeping these game journals up. It has to be, dude. Like, otherwise they'd be out of jobs. 100%. Wow. Well, remember, I don't remember if you know about this, Sisyphus, but who's that Kotaku journalist? Who is that Kotaku journalist? Alyssa Mercanti. She was a Kotaku journalist. She was in the news all the time for a while because, like, she was slandering a bunch of people and she's been in court for slander. Bro, I forgot to hit search. Good grief. Am I retarded? Maybe. But, like, yeah, this is Helldivers 2's Steam population, bro. Do you know Alyssa Mercanti? You probably would, like... I can't say it on stream, but, like, I have some names that I call her. Bro, she's so goofy looking. she's so goofy and evil looking, bro. Like, she's one of those lesbian woke journalists. Oh my goodness, I still have Dim open. I don't even play Destiny 2. Antifa's a faggot terrorist group. Bro, these people are unhinged, but I love it so much. Now, she's probably the game journalist of all she's the game journalist final boss. But Alyssa Mercanti and Kotaku, I'm pretty sure that there are receipts. This was a few years ago during what they were trying to do as the second Gamergate. I don't know if you know about Gamergate, but like they were trying to do Gamergate 2 during COVID, but the gamers weren't having it. So people like it came out that journalists like Alyssa Mercanti and at Kotaku, the company was making government money, like they had government grants to keep them in business. Got to know her when the SBI thing broke. Yeah, that's kind of when that whole thing started. When she became, her articles on it kind of blew up because she was always defending Sweet Baby. Fillion is lost. The VTuber Fillion is gone. Like, oh yeah, didn't she like delete all her social media because she got deported? Absolutely hilarious if true, by the way. A VTuber getting deported? Hilarious. Let's see. Oh, the Halo remake again. It has sadly devolved since. I still resent this scene. Yeah, no, this dude. Dragon Age: The Veiled Guard is so stupid, bro. What? Third-person shooter without a PC release is massive. Oh. Girls Frontline Blue Butterfly contract announced for iOS. They're doing a third-person shooter for iOS and Android only? Wow. Counter reviews? Oh. Okay, leftists, you don't like Trump, I get that, but if you were to take back the House and the Senate, what will you do differently? For instance, President Trump has completely solved illegal immigration at this point. He shut down the border, how will you improve? Donald Trump has American energy production cranking on all cylinders. I mean, my $5 gas says otherwise. POV, you told your girl to calm down. Whoa, that is getting out of control hella fast. I hope this is AI. I hope it is. In popular opinion, if I'm paying for a streaming service, I shouldn't be watching ads. 1000%. Chinese girls going viral, and you'll understand why in 2 seconds. Oh, that's well. There's another reason why. Oh, bro, what's that meme of like men taking a picture of an object and it's just the object in the picture, but like women taking a picture of an object and it's like a selfie with the object in the background. Audible, quit emailing me, bro. Holy crap, I haven't played on this map in a fat minute.
Ignore the family! It will kick your ass! Pilot, make the citizens proud.
Darn it. DMR, wow.
Double the kill. Triple kill. You almost got your safe. Keep fighting.
know how that punch landed, to be completely honest with you.
Dominating like a true 6-4. Replacement ready, pilot. Stand by for your call.
Ah, darn it. SMR. Oh, my earbud start not worked on me.
Dominating like a true 1-2. That's how you do it, pilot. Replacement ready. All at any time, pilot.
Damn.
Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall. Haven't lost yet. Let's go with the 6-4 for you. Sweet.
Reinforcements on your 6! Eyes on Keep moving through!
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot. Now that's what I call a dominating kill.
Let me heal you, brother.
Titan's ready. Call it in any time.
Ugh.
Your tank is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call. Copy that. Stand by for tank.
Fellow monarch, we have crap to spread.
We're winning, but not by much. Let's show them 6-4.
It's time to smoke crack and chew bubblegum. Yeah, man's grinding the game out. I don't know how he's even had the attention span for it, to be honest.
You are dominating.
Flanking. Jeez.
Nice work, pilot.
I mean, it's not till the installation finish. Yeah, play the game, man. We'll enjoy it. Keep my distance from that scorch. Where am I grappled from?
Friendly pilot is clear.
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
Multiple enemy pilots attacking.
Come on, let's leave them in the dust. Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
Friendly pilot attacking your target. Upgrade core ready. Upgrade core ready.
Yes. Still alive. That's good. Nope. Shredded.
Amazing work. Way to stick it out. You found that victory. Stop their retreat.
Finally won a game and I got top of the leaderboard. Have you encountered any genuine horror product lately? Maybe as a game that you're getting older and can't handle scary anymore. Like nothing's just really scary anymore. Yeah, Iron Lung. Cosmic horror. I love me some cosmic horror. Iron Lung did a really good job for being an indie film by Markiplier. Thought it was really, really good. Markiplier hired whoever he hired to do his cinematography. Because like when you make a movie like that, based off of that game specifically, something like that, that takes place in a single room, you're gonna have a hard time keeping the movie engaging and looking unique throughout the movie. So whoever he hired to be a cinematographer did a very good job. The guy put the camera literally in every nook and cranny in the submarine, and so he got a lot of like. So it's really good. Like, it is really good for what it is. I really enjoy it. As far as horror goes too, like it's not scary because like I don't really find anything. I don't really find a whole lot of stuff to be scary in. Trying to think of something that genuinely scared. I can't think of anything. The last time I was genuinely like scared was probably when I watched Alien as a kid. Like I watched that as a child, and that probably wasn't the best thing. But that was the last time I remember. Like I think everything after that was just kind of, I was kind of dulled to everything after that. 2:30. I've been streaming 2 hours. It's about that time. I'm gonna do a little bit more Twitter, and then I'll end stream. Daily routine for NTE to get gotcha pulls and improve your account. Release late here in India. I missed the theatrical window. Yeah, I saw it on its last weekend here. It didn't stay. I think it only stayed 2 weekends at the theater where I'm at in the Midwest. I don't know. Maybe they just weren't paying. Because you gotta film to show them for longer. So I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't that budget. It wasn't a big budget film. Really scared of Evil Dead when I was a kid. Yeah, no, like stuff like that. Like would have scared me when I was a kid. But like when I watched Alien as a kid, like that just everything after that. I was just numb to everything after that because like I'd experienced peak horror basically. Chihiya's doing Formula 1 simulations now. She's probably having fun with that. Oh man, that's a lot of Dr. Pepper. That's a hippopotami. These people are so silly, bro. I'm so tired of everyone having different opinions on every post. Can we go back to DEI? Grums, you silly man. Italy is dying and the numbers are brutal. Italy just recorded the lowest number of births since 1861. Bro, yeah, no, every country in Western civilization is screwed. Don't pull an Endymion and waste $70 on woke slop sorrows. It was obviously this what the game was going to have in terms of agenda pushing. I appreciate guys like, oh wait, this guy. This is Dr. Disaster. I'm a retard. No, I'm retarded. I can't read. I appreciate guys like Endymion who just plays everything when it comes out quite thoroughly. He's doing us a service by showing us what's in the what these games are like. Yeah, no, Endymion tolerating all these games, playing through them. Endymion on YouTube is really good. Tolerating it for us so that I don't have to. NTE and Porsche collab confirmed. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put a Porsche in the game. Sorry, Chud. The glaze diver's already told me this is balanced and good. Notice in this video clip how he's near 0 of his teammates, so he's not working with his teammates. Like all 3 of his teammates are way over there. Notice. The noticing shall continue until morale improves. This player is complaining. They're multiplying out of thin air, and sorry, Chud, this is balanced gameplay. Look at where this guy is compared to where his teammates are. All of his teammates are on the other side of this objective. This is retarded. The first tweet in reply. I can actually tell what happened here. Bro was 75 meters away from his teammates, so the moment he died, he was no longer blocking patrols from spotting for the squad. So stupid. Might be the biggest flop the gaming industry has seen in a long time. What game is this? Aphelion, right. I've seen things about this Aphelion, this woke, another woke game, a woke agenda game maybe. All-time peak, 219 players. Yeah, cooked. terrifying sight as New York City Mayor Zoran Mamdani calls on America to look to Islam and to the Prophet Muhammad. Bro, I'm not looking to a dead guy for anything. Islam is built on migration. Yeah, that's the whole point of Islam, is to migrate to other nations and subdue them. It's Surah 9, bro. Read the Quran. 99% of Muslims don't read the Quran, so they have no idea what it teaches. The Quran. Kill the infidels. Kill the unbelievers. Jesus. Love your neighbor. Bro. I know who I'm choosing. Bro, that looked... This guy trying to get through the line, that looked so gay. Oh, they make the Hulk versus Thanos, but with AI. I'm not... Men truly don't realize when a woman has a crush on them? No, we don't. We don't. We don't have a clue. You will have to make it extremely clear to us because we are retarded. Men are retarded. We don't know when you have a crush on us. This man will never be kind to people again. Yo, did these women just stab this guy? She's waving for help. And she stabs him. Bro. They took his shoes? Don't help women in public, bro. Bro, that's just... I'm speechless. One of the biggest independent VTubers removed all her content. Yeah, no, like, she stole the model also. Like, she stole the model from the artist and didn't compensate him, so she deserves it even if she didn't get deported. Is this Japanese girl an amputee? Are those prosthetic legs? Never worn a skirt since getting prosthetic legs. Bro, men think that's badass. I'm offended by sorrow. What is sorrows? I don't know what it is. You didn't allow me to send my last text about those. Yeah, no, I would. Yeah, I have the moderation on hella minimal, so if you banned your message, then it's really bad. Bro, we need to start beating women in Minecraft. What is this? Who is on Bandit? What? Zenless Zone Zero making no money compared to the other two Hoyo games. Yeah, because they had a child on... Dude, Zenless Zone Zero is their Gooner game. Like, have you seen the boobs in that game? Bro, those things are... The breasts do be... What is it? What's that mean? Goodness, I can't remember. They do be moving, bro. Like... But then they released a child character, and then they make no money, and everyone is surprised. Women will do this and then go to import infinity third worlders. Bro, if you have to stick a name tag on your child every time you go out, you're not living in a society, you're living in a hellhole. Toyota halts support for LGBTQ events based. Asmongold answers who he thinks the core audience for the leftist content. Women with personality disorders. The overwhelming largest audience for leftist content is a bunch of BPD women that are going out on the internet and that want everybody else to relive their trauma. It's true. Ah, he's right there. Wine moms. Yeah. Insurance scammers. I need to play a little bit of Helldivers just to contribute to the major order, but I don't want to because the bug divers are crap. I hate bug divers. I joined every mission I have joined this week. 20 minutes in, no objectives touched, 0 respawns left. I don't understand. This never happens to me on the bot front or even the Illuminate front. In Brazil, a 43-year-old mother stabbed a man who sexually abused her 11-year-old daughter to death. Based. She cut off his penis. She was acquitted. Yes. Justice, man. Love it. You love to see it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Based mom. Kill your local pedophile. Bungie has claimed it has a narrative plan for Marathon. Don't care. Players every time they enter the game. Oh no. I know this meme. Oh yeah, why is it upside down? Holy underboob, what is that? Yo, the underboob on that character. We love some of that. If Great Britain were invaded, and in a single day about 8,000 Britons were killed, mutilated, groped, and kidnapped near London, what would they do? They wouldn't do anything. We know what would happen because that's actually happening in Britain. Bro, this guy, there's a reason that half the countries of Europe have arrest warrants out for him if they were to ever show up there. It might cause backlash, but raising the salaries of married men would be the best measure against the declining birth rate or something like that. In Japan. Back in the day, a dad's salary alone was enough to support a whole family. They're having the same problem over there that we are, bro. You can't afford to have a family. We want to, but we can't. Better pay and more relaxed working hours, bro. It may look like just cups, but it's deeper than that. It's the effort and the time that you put into it. Yeah, he breaks up with her because she knocked down his... Bro, that is just mean. I don't know if it's staged or not. Like, she looks genuinely confused here. Nah, I'd leave too. Bro, you tolerate any amount of disrespect like this, and when women were allowed, forced, into the workforce, they got double the labor for half the pay. Yeah. Bro, the entire point of getting women into the workforce was to tax them. All the suffragists back to 1840 will tell you this. You can go read the suffragist debates all the way back to the 1840s. Like, it was a 100-year project, almost. It was an 80-year project to get women the right to vote. because they wanted to get women into the military and women into the workforce so that they could double the government's income through taxation. That's the entire reason. Women think it's empowering to be taxed. We just wanted them to have easy, normal lives, and they want to be taxed and work. Is that an MG42? Otter! Snack radar. That's so good. Oh no, Halo 3. The side effect 100 years down the line is declining birth rate. You know, the end goal of feminism is to get women to kill their offspring. It is that simple. Girls Frontline Blue Butterfly contract was announced. A brand new third-person PvE shooter. Third-person shooting mechanics and co-op gameplay. Oh, bro. Kind of a big L that they're not releasing it on PC or PlayStation. Looks fun. I'll play a GFL third-person shooter as long as it's... Look, Girls Frontline 2 is way, like... I'm okay with the fan service in games, but Girls Frontline 2 goes way crazy. I wish the game was good instead of what it is. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, don't care. Kind of come full circle. I think I've gone through basically all of my Twitter feed. It's gotta be AI. How the hell does a city that experienced the biggest Islamic terrorist attack in history vote for a Muslim mayor? They imported all the Muslims, bro. Not really my kind of game. No, it's not my kind of game either. I played through GFL 2 because I was hoping the story would be as good as the first one. The first Girls Frontline game was just 2.5D game, like dude, the story in that game was so good. It was kind of like Arc Knights, where it had like a visual novel story, but like with some cutscenes here and there. But like the story was genuinely so. It was a mobile game for like the late 2010s, so like it was good for what it was, and the story was actually genuinely awesome. China's likely to replace the United States as a global leader. It's not. They're still building bridges out of corn cobs. It's not happening. Epic moment, Japan's right-wing Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi meets with the Italian Prime Minister. Both are absolutely destroying the left's woke BS in their nations. Good. I mean, Italy hasn't been doing the greatest stuff lately, but Japan's doing everything right now. Oh, man. The historic Église Saint-Cyriaque Church in Montignac, France was set on fire. It survived both world wars but couldn't survive diversity. Damn. That's sad. Relooted has 15 hours ago had one player. that other liberal game. Bro, I don't care about anything that Bill Gates says. Can I stop doom? I should stop doom scrolling. I need to go play other games to make some progress before I go to work tomorrow, bro. I got games to contribute to, bro. I'm gonna end stream. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna end stream. Thanks for watching, boys. Japanese viewers on occasion. Not even. Humana. Alright. Talk to you guys later. See you in the next video.